Hi, this is Janette Oakman. I'm a psychic artist and a medium, and today I've drawn a portrait which you can see being drawn. I thought it'd be interesting for you to see the portrait being drawn, because sometimes people see other people within the portraits as it's being drawn. I felt the age of 47 was significant with this person that I've drawn. I also feel that he was quite a lucky kind of person. As you can tell, mentally I'm not always there. I feel I might have drunk a bit actually. But anyway, what have I picked up? I felt that there was 3 people left behind. I feel that 2 people would have been children and a partner. I also was very aware of my right wrist. When that happens when I'm drawing, that can be for a number of reasons. It could be that there was an injury to the right wrist, or it could be that they were something on their right wrist that was quite significant. There'll be a reason why. I also feel as well that even though, he came across as the life and soul of the party, I do feel there was quite a serious side to him as well. I also feel that he had a different accent to the one that I'm speaking with, and I do feel that he lived within quite a close-knit family. I'm feeling lots of family about, so definitely a family person. I'm feeling that there was a lot of struggles going on. Health-wise, I'm very drawn to the lungs, and also my lower back as well. I don't know why, I just heard primrose being said to me, so I don't know if it's a flower or I've been told that for some other reason. I'm also feeling as well that the month of November will be significant, and when a medium gets a month, usually it means there'll be either an anniversary or a birthday, some kind of significant. It could be when they passed. I'm not actually told why at the moment, but I do feel I want to go to the middle of November, around about the 17th. I'm seeing 2 front doors that are quite close to each other. So I know some houses you have a front door and then you have another door as well that might take you into the back or into the kitchen or something. I just feel that there's 2 doors that are quite close to each other. I'm also mentally being taken to Stockport as well, so there will be a connection with Stockport for some reason or another. I also feel that I would have liked to have tinkered with cars as well. Definitely a man who wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He's also taken me to May as well. I know May can be a name or it can be a month. I feel in this case it is a month, but it could be both. I'm seeing a glass being held, and it's a pint glass, and it's a very dark liquid. I feel I want to say stout that he would have drank. He's telling me he was a social drinker, but then he liked to be socialising. So you can take that in a few different ways. I do feel that there was a lot of unwanted paperwork after he passed that needed sorting. And I feel he left his estate in a bit of a shambles, and he'd like to apologise for that. There's lots of love going out as well. It sounded like Nora being said to me, so we want a short name. If it's not Nora, it was going to sound very similar to that. He's talking about some repairs needed being done in the home at the moment, and that quite often the person would say, oh, if they were here, you know, he would have fixed that by now, because he didn't like jobs that needed doing. He could be a bit OCD like that, you know, get a leaky tap or squeaky gate or something, and he'd be out there instantly trying to put it right. He's talking about a birth in the family recently, and I feel maybe about 6 weeks ago, and today is the 3rd of July 2017. I also feel as well that someone has been on a plane over to America. I'm seeing the plane flying over, so that should also help you to work out if this is somebody that connects with you. I've heard Roger being said, but I feel that that may be a friend link. What else am I getting? All right, okay. He's showing me a television, and I'm seeing lots of motorsport. I don't think he particularly minded which. If there was a bit of motorsport on, he would have liked to have watched that. He's telling me he wasn't really a book or newspaper kind of person, unless he was checking for a particular reason. And I know that there would have been a lot of love for Mum as well. Been a lot of warmth coming from Mum here. And she's putting her head round to say a big hi as well. I feel this lady was a real lady. She would have looked after herself. She would have been quite smartly dressed. And she comes in as well to say hi. She's talking about it being someone's birthday recently. And I feel this is in relation to a child, because I'm getting that grandmotherly feeling as she's making me think of that child. She's making me very aware of my ribs, especially the left-hand side. So I'm not quite sure what went on there with her. She's talking about jewellery. She's making me aware of earrings. Someone has been wearing some of her earrings. So, does any of this information mean anything to you? If it does, then please do let me know. You can let me know in a variety of ways. You can leave a message under this video, or you could privately message me, or you can contact me through my website, which is http Janette-Oakman or through Facebook. Just do a search for me, Janette Oakman, Janette Oakman, Oakman, or you can email me at JANETE_OAKMAN@hotmail.com. I'd really love to hear from you. Thank you.
Welcome to my room. I hope you enjoy your time here. I prepare and eat all of my meals in here, as I don't really use the kitchen. Okay. I'd like to tell you about the other tenants, but I don't actually really know anything about them. My weekly budget is £99.23. I'm sure over the course of the year our personal social fund budget is more, of course, but £100 a week for food and maybe a night out having drinks with a few friends, is more than manageable. Be fine. Shall I have a look downstairs? Yeah. Cool. Tenants' terms. Right, let's just do what we need to make 1 or 2 meals, because this is a learning curve. We're both out of our debt. So that's £200.59. See, no. I'm thinking pasta, some tinned tomatoes, and some meat. I don't even care what need to dodge inside me, you know? I just need to get through tonight. The budget is so small for